Well, one focus of Thursday's press conference was China-US military issues. On May the 19th, a U.S. Navy warship sailed within 12 nautical miles of China's Huangyan Island, also known as the Scarborough Shoal. It's the second freedom of navigation operations by the U.S. Navy in the South China Sea in a single month. And earlier this month, the U.S. Department of Defense released its annual report on Chinese military capabilities, criticizing China's activities in the Nansha or Spratly Islands as militarization. Beijing strongly opposed those moves.
The Chinese side has issued resolute responses to the provocations by the U.S. side. The PLA is fully prepared to safeguard national sovereignty and territorial integrity. We hope that the U.S. can meet us halfway to expand mutual cooperation on the basis of mutual benefits, properly handle differences on the basis of mutual respect, and develop U.S.-China relations on the basis of coordination, cooperation, and stability.
The Chinese military has also strongly objected to a meeting between John Bolton and one of Taiwan's top officials. It slammed Washington for engaging with the island. And earlier this month, the U.S. House of Representatives backed the legislation supporting Taiwan as lawmakers push for a sharpened approach to the relations with Beijing. The Pentagon says Washington has sold Taiwan more than $15 billion of arms since 2010. Chinese military analysts say the traditional foundations of economic ties and the military dialogue mechanisms are breaking down. And if the Trump administration hits China with more sanctions and provocative military actions, the Chinese military has to come up with tougher countermeasures.
Taiwan is a part of China. The Taiwan issue is China's domestic politics, and it has to do with China's core interests. The Taiwan issue bears no interference of any outside forces. Recently, the U.S. side frequently played the Taiwan card in an attempt to contain China, which is only wishful thinking. The One China principle is widely accepted by the international community. This principle also serves as a pivotal political foundation of relations. If the U.S. side is playing with fire, it seriously hurts the advancement of China-U.S. ties and seriously undermines peace and stability across the Taiwan Strait.
At the Shangri-la Dialogue, which opens tomorrow in Singapore, Chinese Defense Minister General Wei Fenghe and the U.S. Acting Secretary of Defense, the Patrick Shanahan, will both deliver major speeches. It will be a chance for the two militaries to open discussion on their differences and deal with worsening ties. Han Bin, CGTN, Beijing.